Hi, and welcome to my channel, Safi Mystic. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Marjani. It is very nice to meet you. And if you're coming back, welcome back, gang. from was the word. I hope everything is well, and if not, I would like to believe that you finding this video can be of help to you. So before I get into this and I just dive straight in, I would like to make sure that you know exactly what's going to be happening here, and then you can make your decision moving forward as to whether or not you should stay for this or skip through stuff or whatever. Okay? First of all, what I'm going to do is oh, sorry, my bad. I was kind of oh goodness sake. I kind of get in conversations with my spirit team at random, and it almost, I don't know how to explain it, but whatever, I just got caught off guard there by something. So anyway, what was I saying? Right, jeez, for the first video for the zodiac signs, and I'm already a mess. Have you guys been feeling kind of jumbled up and messy lately? I don't know, because that's already the vibe that I got, but it could be personal. Anyway, what I was going to say is that I'd like to talk to you about what I'm going to be exploring here with you guys, okay? So first of all, I'm going to get into the past energies to see what's been going on with you guys, okay, in recent time and perhaps even further back, if there's anything I need to mention. I'm then going to get into future energies as it pertains to what could possibly play out given the current energy that you've been working with, or whatever energy this is, generally speaking, okay? Goodness, why my guides bothering me now? Anyway, look. After I go through that, then I'm going to get into some tarot, and we're going to discuss past, present, future, what's happening, what has been happening, what is happening right now, and what may be playing out potentially given the energy that I'm working with. Okay? Then I'm going to get into the love portion so I can see what's really happening in the nearby future when it pertains to love. Now, I'm just going to say this again. Did I say this at the beginning? Goodness, I already feel messy. What is going on? This is weird. I don't like feeling awkward like this, but whatever. Let's keep it pushing. I'm not doing this over. Guys, once I get into that love portion, please, if it doesn't resonate at any point, actually, once I start talking about the past and how things have been in recent time, if that doesn't resonate for you, guys, it's okay. Feel free to check out maybe, other videos that I have on my zodiac readings playlist. I'll leave it at the end of this video if you'd like to check that out, or I'll just leave a link to it right here as well in case you're interested in that. But I'm making this video for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, okay? Please take it how it resonates, leave what doesn't. And that is the introduction. Jeez. 3 minutes in and I'm already just babbling. I apologize, guys, but hey, we're off to a good start. Okay, so give me 1 sec before I get into this. I gotta drink some chai tea. Goodness, that just warms my heart, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I miss that. Anyway, let's go. All right, Spirit, what has been going on for the lovely Aries collective? What has been going on for Aries in recent time? What's happened? What's been happening with Aries in the recent past? All right, one more. Thank you so much. Okay. Am I taking reversals or anything like that? Okay. So just kind of, all right. Just, okay. Jeez, what's happening? I feel so weird. This is crazy. All right. Is it because I just haven't been doing readings like this in a little while? Since last month? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just something I'll never get used to. But hey, look. Let's do this, okay? Past energy. What's been going on with, ooh. You saw that, right? Am I keeping this? Is it relevant? No. Okay. Again, just messy vibes. Oh, that's too much. What's been going on in the recent past when it comes to Aries, right? Oh, is that it? No? But I feel like it's something to talk about. So we have childhood trauma coming out here, problematic memories, unresolved issues, and triggered. Okay. And underneath the deck, there's karma is at play. Debt, lessons, reap what you sow. So, oh, Lord. Goodness sake, what is this? My guides are already telling me, keep recording. Don't even try to back out now. And I'm just like, I want to back out though, because I don't know what this is. This already feels like a lot going on. But since I'm not supposed to stick on this, I feel like it's just something to touch on. Wow. And just with me saying that, those last two words that I just said, it already makes me feel like you have gone through a lot of stuff, and there were specific moments in your life where you were not treated well, and I am so sorry. I am so sorry. So I do believe with this card showing up and the energy and the visuals that I'm being presented with, that in recent time you had been faced with these events, these occurrences, memories of things that you had endured previously. Oh, goodness. I don't want to say that word, but my guides are needing me to say it out loud so you know exactly what I'm talking about. The word is violation. Yeah. So now, if this doesn't resonate for you, that is completely fine and understandable. I do want to say, however, that if that isn't the case for you, I want to say at the very least, the things that you've gone through when you were a child or when you were younger, things that you've experienced with others that was just not, it was unfair, it was unjust. It's like, I'm needing to tell you. What is that? Oh. Okay. It's almost like everybody's having to realize their part to play in things. That's what I'm getting. I don't know what's happening here. The people who did these things to you, who said these things, who tried to go against you, all of these things. It's like I'm getting a very self-aware, acknowledge what you did type of vibe. So, oh goodness. Yeah, okay. This is already getting to be a lot for me to even dissect in a general sense, because again, this is still a general reading, you know? So I don't want to dive too deep into it and I get too specific and it gets really tough and then I stay on that and I can't even do the rest of the reading because I'm trying not to, you know, lose myself. This is already Aries. This is just the first reading out of 12 this month. My goodness. All right. Is this it? No. Is it relevant? No. So why did it come out for? All right. Recent past, guys. Oh, God. You saw that. You saw it. This, okay. Do I leave it like that? No. Okay. What's this? Karmic interruption. Somebody is teaching lessons here to challenge a dynamic. Came out like this, though. Look, the card came back out, guys. Okay. Okay. Now, the most I can say with these cards coming out together is that I feel, it's like I felt it. I felt it before this card even came out, that there was something about you recognizing your own behavior and how you've basically been projecting everything that you had gone through in some way, shape, or form. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, because just being able to be in this space and think about this. It's like I want to give you a big hug. Genuinely speaking, feel like you've had to face your own challenges within, and this may have been triggered by interacting with, a particular individual in your life. It doesn't have to be the case, but I feel like even just being reminded of a particular person, something along those lines. Oh, I'm so sorry. Because it hurts my heart, really. Okay. No? Okay. All right. What else has been going on? What has been going on in the recent past when it comes to Aries? Spirit, what's been going on with Aries? Yeah? All right. What's been going on with Aries, Spirit? Come on! Well, thanks. Didn't have to fall on the floor, but whatever, that's fine. Is this it? Really? Reversed. Okay. So sorry for shaking the camera. So we have soulmate here coming out reversed and soul family. Do I keep it reversed? All right. I'm going to keep it like that. Okay. I feel like it's like there was this trust, but it wasn't it was baseless. Almost like you had no reason to trust this person or these people or something along those lines. And I feel like in recent time you had to reflect on that yeah, I'm getting this phrase in my head. Family doesn't treat you like that. Family doesn't act this way. Something along those lines. Oh my god. So I'm gonna need the deck. Let's see. Savior, protective. Okay. I heard something about running away, getting away, distancing. So I don't know if someone recently disconnected from you or started treating you differently, poorly, in a way that was just not, it just wasn't, how do I say it? It wasn't right. Something wasn't right. But it's like either they've been in your life for a long time or they're in your family bloodline, so it was like you expected otherwise. Like they should have been kinder, nicer. Either way, just take it how it resonates, of course. Like this person or whoever this is. It could be one person, but it feels like it's like a following energy. It's not just one. It's not like this feeling is in one person or this experience was just with one person. For some of you it is, or it stemmed from one person. Oh goodness. But with this card being here, savior, protective, it feels like I have to say it like this. If there was anyone that distanced themselves from you or started treating you poorly or something along those lines, disconnecting, I got something about ghosting, just distancing. Like I said, distancing, being standoffish. Wow. Oh my god. It's because there wasn't any progress that was going to be made there anyway, is what I need to tell you. And it's somehow connected to how I want to say you've been exposed to traumatizing connections. It was kind of a reflection of that in a way. Oh goodness. I know this was already feeling tough before I even shuffled the cards. I'm already ready to go to sleep. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Cast energies, please, in regards to Aries. Thank you so much. Please, let's discuss. No, we're already here. Let's do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I keeping both of them? No. Okay. Am I keeping any of them? Which one? I knew it. I kind of figured as much, but okay. All right. So I'm keeping this one. But fire is relevant here. Of course. Aries, you got your energy, your element sticking out at the very beginning. We have this this one here as well, marked killing. Oh boy. It's like I'm kind of lost for words. But with this element sticking out here, let me just say, and it showed up first, pretty much on the left-hand side. It feels very upsetting. Like, you were upset. And I'm telling you, if you haven't heard this from anybody else, you had all reason to be upset. You had all reason to be upset. Don't let anybody belittle you or try to convince you that, oh, you're just being dramatic or you're just sensitive or some other nonsense like that. You had all right to be angry, frustrated, even confused about what had been going on. And I feel like for some of you, this is like a romantic thing where you had to realize, okay, this person is not, you guys are just not on the same frequency. You're not meshing very well. Where you thought you could have trusted them, it just didn't work out that way or something like that. Goodness sake. It's weird though, because what this feels like to me, it's like it's more to it than just, okay, you just not being able to, you know, cadoodle with this other person or something like that. Be close or stay close with this person, whoever they may be. This feels like you as well. If anything, I don't know what happened. Did you lash out here? Did you lash out? Oh, my dear. Because from what this looks like, and from this card itself, it feels like you reacted in a way that was damaging to a potentially progressive relationship. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. Because of trauma. Oh. It's like I feel like there's so many words I can say, but most of them are not coming out. And I don't know why. I'm sorry. I don't know, maybe on some level this is something you felt, where there's just things you needed to get off your chest, you needed to express in some way, shape, or form, and you couldn't in any other way outside of anger for some of you. I feel like there was a lashing out moment here. If I'm wrong and this doesn't resonate for you, that's perfectly fine. But that's what this energy is saying to me. Blatantly. Because I know there's somebody here that knows that they should apologize for what they did or what they said here. That's watching this video right now. I don't know what you did. I don't know what happened. But I'm getting something about accountability, responsibility, being in your own space and acknowledging your own actions, something along those lines. This is tough already. Quite challenging reading for the first one. But hey, if this is resonating so far, then all right, cool, I guess. Well, good. Let's see here. All right. So I want to say this. Even if you haven't been able to truly reach this point in your life where you can feel as though you're honorable, you can feel like you could even trust yourself, you can respect yourself, or you'd be worthy of any of these things, I do believe that there is something, again, it's in the reflection of your own life where you're going to be able to see maybe where you might have gone wrong at certain points. You might have said some things that were damaging to others or something along those lines. And I feel, again, it's with this reflection that you're going to have that is going to allow for you to grow as an individual. And this is going to sort of make room for you to build on establishing harmony and balance within your life, within yourself, again, as a person. It's going to allow for massive changes that are just very positive. And the respect I feel like you did not get when you experienced the things that you did, you'll be able to get that by standing in your power, by acknowledging, again, your mistakes or things that you've done that weren't so great towards people. For some of you, it's towards a specific person because of what had happened to you and what you experienced. Once you can face yourself and be there for you, then you'll be able to figure out how you can be there for others. You know? This hits too close to home for me. But let's continue on. The healing message on the back of this card, it says, learn to listen and delegate. Let others have a voice. So I feel like some of you specifically, you need to take into consideration what the perspective is from other people as well. Hear their voices. Consider how they see things. You know, as much as, you know, I'm sure you had all reason to feel the way that you did. All right. It is still good to gain perspective. Okay? Oh my God. Whew. Did I drink out my entire tea? Yes. My entire cup of tea? Absolutely. It was starting to get cold and I didn't want to leave it. Because I know myself, once I get into these readings too much, I will forget that cup of tea is even there and it will get cold and ugh. You know how the little dust at the bottom of the tea, if you don't mix it, it just kind of settles there? Ugh. And when it gets cold, it doesn't mix well, so ugh. Anyway. Is there anything else I need to say in behalf of... Okay. All right. Whew. All right, so let's get into the future energies. I'm already at 24 minutes. God. Hey, look, I can't help myself now at this point. I know I have made videos in the past when I had first started doing tarot. And I was doing readings that was like 20-something minutes long, 30-something minutes long. The longest might have been 40-something. You know, now I'm going to an hour and more, and I'm just like, okay. Is this really necessary? Yes. It is 100% yes. As much as I would question and doubt and criticize myself, I'm here for y'all. I'm here for you. To look out for you. That's what I'm here to do. So, we're going to get into this. Ooh, this is definitely a yapper video. I know I'm yapping. I apologize. Anyway, let's get into this. Future energies for Aries, please. What's going on with Aries in the nearby future, please, and thank you, Spirit. What is going on for Aries in the nearby future, please, and thank you. Ooh, thank you, and we have asshole coming out reversed, which is good because, yeah. No, that's just good in general. I'm keeping it reversed, right? Yeah. So we have that. Intentionally problematic. I mean, Aries, look, I didn't come here to get on your case, all right? And you know what? I'm proud of you. Because although I'm seeing here that you kind of had a moment, or you had quite a few moments where you might have lost yourself to the things that you've experienced, and you kind of didn't want to, I suppose, empathize with people in your life or a specific person very much because of what you were trying to process. But listen, right, in the nearby future, for you to get this card reversed, this is a good thing, okay? Because that means that you're not really going to be trying to cause harm or havoc or chaos in any sort of way, as this reaction to, your memories or issues that you need to resolve or anything like that because you got triggered. I feel like you're going to have, I don't want to say that you're going to have a better grasp of these things, but I do believe that that is the intention moving forward. That's what I'm seeing here so far, which is good. And I'm glad and I'm proud of you for even, going in that energy to honestly just allow for yourself to grow as a person and become a better person in general. So as much as I believe you don't want to cause anything, I feel like, yeah, you'll still make your mistakes. Sure, there's room for that, most definitely. It's weird. It's weird because with this, fake wears a mask, false persona. It's almost as though you feel like you, in the future, you have to kind of fake it to make it. Fake it till you make it, in a way. Where, you'll still have, bouts of anger, or you'll still feel triggered in some way, shape, or form, and you're still going to have to maneuver that in some way. But at least you're not going to be trying to make other people's lives a living hell. Now, look, I'm not going to say that, you watching this video, you were just the worst of the worst. I have no idea, okay? I'm just reading the vibe. And from what I can tell, you did some shit, okay? And in the nearby future, it looks like you're not going to try to lash out at others or cause anything to become messy. That was that energy from the beginning, from the very beginning. And I was just feeling like, I don't know. Why am I feeling like I don't know? Almost like I'm just kind of moving on autopilot. I feel like you're going to be more aware of your behaviors, be more aware of, how do I say it? Patterns. What you say to people, how you affect people in general. You're going to be more aware of that. I know that. I can tell. Okay. With this card, again, fake it till you make it type of vibes. That's what I'm getting from you. Hey, look. I respect the movement, the momentum for betterment. So, kudos to you. Now, let's get another one. Future energies, what's going on? Okay. Is this it? And I came out reversed again, guys. I thought you got YOLO. Look. Okay, I understand. That's fine. Sorry, my guys were just. Okay, so we have cheater, player, liar, manipulating a situation. Came out reversed. Okay. What is happening here? All of a sudden, my head hurts. Just with this coming out. I don't know why. Player, liar, manipulating a situation. I don't feel like this is connected to you. However, okay. I'm at a loss, to be really honest. Especially with this showing up here. Bum, very codependent, mooch off people. Is there something I need to clarify here with this? It's throwing me off a little bit. Alright. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna shuffle my playing cards just to see what's going on here, because all of a sudden my vision just got foggy as hell. Foggy. Almost like, you know, when there is a fire and there's a lot of smoke in the air and you can't see anything and you can't breathe. Yeah, that's literally what I felt, and it kind of stopped me in my tracks there. So I need to check this. All right. Talk to me, Spirit. What is this cheater, player, liar card doing here in reverse? What is this about in regards to the collective? Manipulating a situation. Again, it kind of feels like it is in connection to you. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit, with that Ace of Swords showing up. But I don't know. Right, this is throwing me off. That's throwing me off. All right, talk to me. What is this whole cheater, player, liar card about? Four of Swords. Oh my God, it is you. But not only that, it's in connection to who has hurt you. Again, this isn't to talk about what is going to be happening here. This is still past energy. So you're having to process a lot here this month. Or whenever you find this video, but November 2024, you're doing a lot of processing. I'm not even gonna lie to you. With the Seven of Swords, oh my God, yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. On top of the deck, two of wands. Okay. How... Again, all of this feels so reflective. Who was really the bum? Who was really codependent? Who was really mooching off of people? Lying, playing the field, or treating people badly. Who was that? Some of you did whatever you could just to get a specific outcome that you wanted. And it's like you're having to realize your own ways. Again, like I said, some of you were particularly selfish. I'm not going to lie to you, and I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing for you either, because I really care about you guys. And the fact that you found this video, I feel like I was the one who needed to sort of solidify this in your head, so you know that as much as you've made your own mistakes and you've made decisions that really wasn't based off of, how do I say it? Sensibility. It doesn't make you a bad person at the end of the day. It doesn't mean that, oh, you know, you can't change, or, oh, things can't change, or you can't get better or learn or grow or anything. Of course you can. Of course you can. And again, this all comes down to accountability and recognizing where this is even coming from. Where did this behavior stem from? If you need help, get help. If you need someone to talk to, go find someone to talk to. I know a lot of people out here do believe that, you know, going to therapy or thinking about seeing a psychologist, for example, you know, is just something that you would do if you were going crazy. But really, in reality, so many of us on this planet need therapy. We need someone to sort of guide us and help us see through the things that we've experienced, to bring more clarity, so, you know, we can make do with our lives in the best ways possible, so we could heal, so we could move forward in a way that isn't damaging not only to us but to others. Okay, so I'm not going to dwell on this too much and get on your ass in more ways than I have already. I think you get the point, right? You get the point? Yeah, I think you get the point. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Aries, off to a solid start, yeah? What time am I on? 35 minutes? Blood clot. Bumbarus. That is long. Anyway, whatever. Hey, guys, I'm just doing my job. Okay? As a guide. And also as a practicing psychologist. Okay? Alright. I can't wait. I can't wait to finally, finish with my courses and everything. That'll be fun. But anyway, let's get back into it. Whew, Aries. What's going on in the nearby future? In any more detail? I mean, I could just do this and leave the video right here, but I know a lot of people would want to get more details. So that's why I do the tarot, and that's why I get into the love portion and everything. If that's, again, something, people want to... I'm venting again. I am blabbing again. What is going on? Anyway, whatever. Once I get into the love portion, you can decide whether or not that's even relevant for you, okay? All right. Future energies, please, when it comes to Aries. Damn. For some reason, I was seeing ocean coming out. Do I keep these? No. Okay. Car. An ocean. Weird. Anyway, I know it came out for a reason. If there's anything I need to say on that, I will. All right. Future energies, please. For Aries. Oh, damn. Thank you. Of course. Now look at the card that came out. We have eyes. Came out reversed, of course. But, all right. That's fine. Again, it's like I can tell your intuition is sort of peeking out here. It's going to be growing. There's some semblance of ascension happening here for you. You're going to be seeing things about yourself, about life, about people. That word judgment has been sticking out to me since the very beginning. I swear, if that card comes out in tarot, I'm going to scream. Or I'm just going to take a minute and shut up. But it's sticking out. Okay. Again, sorry for the shaky cam. Look, hold on. See with this luggage card as well? It's all about this childhood trauma card. That's how this is resonating for me right now. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting because, again, from what I was saying, it feels like you're going to be gathering this realization and seeing for yourself just how much that you haven't been able to actually see. You haven't been able to really recognize reality for what it is in present day because of the reality you faced previously. Does that make sense? So it's like, oh goodness. I want to hug you, genuinely. Maybe tap you upside your head, but give you a hug nonetheless. Look. Okay. All right. Okay. So for some reason, I'm feeling like I'm needing to say this in the not in the nearby future. Well, I don't know when you're watching this video, but I'm making this video in the middle of the month, right? So towards the end of the month, I'm feeling as though you may face some kind of financial setback here. And I'm not going to lie to you, it feels very connected to the behavior that you displayed previously. Like, okay, this is the kind of behavior you want to project out, then this is the result you get from that. Well, okay, we're going to do this. It all feels almost like a punishment, a little bit. consequences to your actions type shit. You know, that's what this is. This is feeling like to me. You may be needing help financially in some way, shape, or form. Lack of insight. I don't feel like you will have lack of insight. I don't feel that way at all. Again, it's the realization that you had lack of insight that's sticking out. I hope this is making sense. I really do. Ultimately, though, I feel like after a little while, again, you'll be able to go within and acknowledge yourself more for who you are, what's transpired, and be more accepting of things that have taken place to the point where you can find some level of peace. Not only that, but overcome the things that you may have designed for your own life. Because I do believe that there were certain things that you embraced or you embodied that was really a reflection of the pain that you've experienced and the trauma you experienced. I know you weren't trying to make life harder for yourself. I know that. But I feel like it's almost like you gave yourself reason to be the bad guy or something like that. And it honestly makes me want to cry. Because just because something bad happened to you, it doesn't mean that you were ever deserving of that. So to continue on in your life, acting as if you should be the bad guy, or you should be punished, or you should be hurt continuously because of what you experienced, is simply not fair to you. Again, I want to say it exactly like this. Sort of creating problems to then be validating those wounds by seeing how you've hurt people to justify being this bad person that you believe yourself to be. God, this upsets me. It does. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I wish that you got the protection that you deserve to have, the care, the love that you deserve to have from the beginning. And I'm sorry that you didn't get to experience that. And there were moments where you could not be safe. Either you were too young, you didn't know any better, the people who you thought were supposed to be there for you, they were not there for you. Again, you deserve so much better than this. And I know being on this planet, you can easily lose sight of who you are. Easily. So many of us have. I hope that you will truly give yourself the grace and the love that you've been deserving of this entire time. Yes, even through the bullshit that you may have done. And for some of you, like, you clearly did. You clearly did. I'm not even gonna... Oh, goodness sake. I'm seeing it, though. Based on this current trajectory, I'm seeing progress. Success. Overcoming problems. And I'm getting self-imposed problems. You know, like I was saying. Anyway, again, geez, I'm babbling so much today. Honestly, I apologize, but you know what? Whatever. Since you're still here, I'd like to hope that this is, resonating for you on some level. And I'm doing this for a reason. Okay. All right, Spirit. Now we're going to get into the tarot to see the overall vibe in more detail. I'll try my best not to drag this part out, but again, whatever is necessary, it's going to be necessary. So, let's see. All right, Spirit. What has been going on in the past when it comes to Aries? Their energy, their behavior, their experiences. What's been going on? What do I need to discuss with Aries about the recent past? Thanks. Wow. No kidding. Okay, 777 might be relevant, or the number 7 is relevant to you in some way, shape, or form. Because I know I saw a bunch of 7s there previously. There were 2, and then now there's another 7. It's sticking out to me. Somebody was born on a Sunday? Okay. I don't know why I said that, but I felt like saying it. July might be relevant for somebody. The date itself, number 7. 17, age 7, 27. Take it out, resonates, okay? I don't want to drag it too much. But 7 of Cups makes a lot of sense for you to get here. Because, yeah, you were definitely hanging on to a lot of things that could possibly take place. Again, projecting out, I don't want to just say fantasizing, but getting lost in a illusionary thinking. Okay, something about, what's this word? I just got the, is it initials? BPD? Bipolar. Oh my God. Okay, so somebody here might resonate with that. Either having that or wondering if they have that. It just stuck out to me. But, oof, man. Yeah, it was pretty tough for you guys to believe that, I want to say, things could get better and that you could heal. You were really lost in your head here. Is this it? Yeah, oh my God. I don't have the moon. Are you kidding? I mean, this is basically the major arcana version to this. If you're a tarot reader, you know what I mean. This is just like the bigger version to this, which is insane. Very, oh my God, guys. So being sort of lost in the fog, like I was saying. Oh my God. Yeah, and we're seeing the words here on the card. You see, it says anxiety, fear, misconception, past conditioning effects. Things are not what they seem. And yeah, I mean, do I need to say any more? With the High Priestess being here, intuitive. Yeah. Self-trust, emotional stability. Again, it feels like you were dealing with a lot that you simply could not decipher or make sense of. Some of you blatantly, like you were... I keep wanting to say that you were being deceived here. And some of you, if not, just take it how it resonates. You may have gone into this energy of being deceiving because you almost believed the deception to be true. And then you projected that outwardly as the truth. From your perspective, that was the truth, but really it wasn't. Oh my God. Whew. See, that past conditioning affects, that phrase right there is insane. It pretty much confirms everything that I've been saying. Hold on, what's this say? My inner knowledge is my best guide in all. Yeah, I feel like you truly believed that that's just how life treated me. This is how life was. So that's how it is, and this is how I'm going to, show that. That's how I'm going to express my experience of this confusing experience of life. The path may not be clear, but my intuition lights the way, sorry, one step at a time. Boy, this is crazy. I don't want to stay on this too long, but my God. I don't know if you have like a Pisces placement that's relevant at all, or Scorpio placement that's relevant. So that, I mean, yeah, somewhere I got the word planets. So somewhere on your birth chart you may have like a prevalent Scorpio placement or a Pisces placement. Take it how it resonates, okay? But yeah, I had to mention that. Even for some of you, like, you have your moon in Pisces. Because, my God. Yeah, there's no denying that there. Okay, let's keep going. Past energies for Aries, please. Oh, thank you. Excuse me. So we have the Ace of Wands coming out. Okay. Came across though. And underneath the deck, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you were definitely struggling to stand in this space of feeling like you were good enough to break the chains, to break through the illusion, to shed light on what you were experiencing. You were just so lost in this. And it just felt like, because you experienced being in position to not have the strength or not have enough energy, I want to say, to fight back. You didn't have enough at some point, that you carried this belief that you could never have enough, or that's just how it is. Look, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose type deal. I don't like it though, because paired with that and these cards here, nah. So subconsciously, almost instinctively, you reacted in ways that just didn't, it wasn't coming from, again, a place of sensibility where you could rationalize what's going on. And again, how your actions would affect other people. Oh, you were lost in the sauce, babe. Okay. And just kind of winging it, really. Just kind of winging it. I can't blame you, though. It's like I can, but again, I get it, though. Ooh, sorry. Is there anything I need to mention there again? No. Okay. All right, present day energies, please. What's going on with Aries? In some crazy way, I feel like there's going to be a parallel between this Aries reading and the Pisces reading that I'm going to be doing probably next week as I'm recording this. I don't know why I said it. Maybe you'd want to check that out when I'm finished with it. But yeah, so we have the Five of Wands here. Conflict, fighting, arguments, disagreements, struggle. And here's the High Priestess again. Jeez. like I was saying from the beginning, it's a very messed up kind of feeling. It's foggy. It's like I feel as though I have to blink my eyes multiple times just to remember that I'm doing this reading. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. But if High Priestess is showing up twice. There's a lot that you're having to fight with yourself about in regards to what is really going on, what you really know about life. And I'm not going to say this in any way to disregard the things that you've experienced, but I do feel like I need to say that your experience does not encompass the whole. As much as I can understand, as much as I can sympathize, as much as I'd want to give you a hug, there's so much more to life than what you have experienced. You don't know how life is going to be moving forward. It can go in all sorts of ways. But I really don't want to dwell on that message. I feel like that's going to annoy somebody here. But no, this is you fighting with yourself. I heard something about disciplining yourself, like beating on yourself, even though discipline doesn't necessarily have to equal physical violence. It feels like that is something that you may have experienced. Again, I am extremely sorry. It's like I just want to remind you of that. It's like a battle between yourself, your inner self, and the person or the people who projected all of their hate, all of their egotistic bullshit, their temper, their frustration, their anger towards you to make you feel like you were never good enough, or this is the kind of treatment you deserve for just existing. And I need to tell you this out loud. This is not right. And again, you didn't deserve that. Whatever happened to you, you didn't deserve that. Regardless of what anybody else could have said and how they felt. They had their own perspective on things. They could have, and this isn't me justifying it either. They could have gone through a lot of twisted things. And it messed with them. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. It messed with them. Something about generational curses is sticking out here. You do not need to carry out and continue this train of trauma. My God. You don't need to continue that. As much as I could very well understand if you wanted to. I want to say that you know better. Ooh, sorry for shaking the camera again. You know better. Wow. 6 of Wands. You know better. To me, like, you're the successor, or you're gonna be the successor, the one that has experienced all this nonsense and still goes beyond, still makes the decision to try and be better, to not carry on this generational curse. Break the chains. And I feel like you're having to sort of experience this within yourself to recognize that. Ironically. Present day energies for Aries, please. Wow. A lot of fire energy coming out now. 9 of Wands here. Okay. Came across. Hold on. Boy. Okay. Yeah, I know. This is not an easy journey. This isn't like the road towards bettering yourself and recognizing certain things is not easy. And I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that it is. But it is absolutely possible. And it's like, I want to tell you, just don't give up. Do not give up. Keep persisting. You deserved better than what you got. You should be angry. You had all right to be. And I know you're tired. I know. And I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Like I said before, this is making me feel so emotional right now. And we have 9s here sticking out. 9 again might be relevant. 9, 19, 29. September might be relevant. Okay. Oop. 2019. Okay. 2009. 1999. I don't know. I just feel like saying these numbers for some reason. Or you may have just been seeing 9s, which is actually quite a positive sign, by the way. Look into that. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Because I know you've just been feeling so beaten down. Some of you may be feeling guilty right now. Feeling like you're just this awful person. Like, what's the point of fighting? Learning from past failure. You see it? Gather your strength. I know you're tired. For this card to come out, I know you're tired. But it came out cross though. So I know it's... Right now, it's not an easy time to, continue with this healing journey, trying to move forward, trying to recognize what you can about everything that has transpired, and to still sort of believe in yourself or give yourself any grace. I do feel like some way, somehow, you have to forgive yourself. And yes, understand that if or however you have hurt people in the past, again, due to everything that you've experienced, and you've hurt them, you have to acknowledge that. Be honest with yourself about it. It's not a nice feeling to, take accountability or to have to be faced with people's anger and sadness and frustration and their pain. Worse yet, to even conceptualize the idea that perhaps you were the reason for it, or you were connected to it somehow. Things weren't easy for you. And that isn't necessarily the best justification to make things harder for others. Again, as much as I can understand it. It's not right. But again, you have to acknowledge this truth of your own life experience, of your own journey, the mistakes, the choices you made, the things you've said. You have to own it. Because you shouldn't let it control you. Don't let it control you. Accept it, acknowledge it, take what you have to take. This is not just about what you've experienced in the past. This is about your own decision making here. Okay? Let's go. One more for present day energies, please. Ooh. I don't even know what that card was, but it looked like a fire energy card again. Am I keeping these? No. Am I talking about it? No. Okay. Oh my god. What? Do I talk about it at all? Can I at least show them? Because this is kind of crazy. Look. Hold on. You see this? Okay. You see this? King and Queen of Pentacles? Together? What's going on? What is this? My guys are telling me put it back. What? Honestly, they don't want me to talk about it, and I don't know why. I was just having to show you. But holy cow. No, that's incredible. Okay. Okay. Present day energies, please, for Aries. All right, and we have the 8 of Cups. Okay. More watery vibes. More watery vibes. And underneath the deck, we have the Lovers. Are you kidding me? Okay, so, all right. I don't know what had been going on here. You see the King and Queen of Pentacles to show up can represent a marriage or like a really serious, significant relationship, right? So for that to come out, and I had to put it back to replace it with this, the 8 of Cups, which can represent moving on, having to leave this, hold on, to heal from this. It's the next card in the lineup. It just feels like, again, all of what you're having to experience now is to move on, to heal, and to really understand and see. I'm just getting the clarity. I just keep hearing the clarity. That's what all of this is about, so you could see for yourself. The things that you may have even been lying to yourself about. The things that you've convinced yourself about. What it means to heal. This whole idea behind love is sticking out so much. You could tell me if you were married or something like that, or you had a very significant relationship with somebody. This could be quite spiritual here. Whether it's, again, we have the soulmate card coming out here, but it came out reversed. It's like I feel like for somebody here, I have to say that you have to acknowledge the fact that there was something beautiful here between you and someone else. But due to your own stuff, you couldn't see it with them. So you're having to acknowledge it now. You understand what I'm saying? You have to acknowledge it. Wow. I'm amazed, genuinely. That was a divine counterpart. Again, marriage, even though they spelled it wrong on the card. You get it. I was feeling spiritual marriage or something. It's just like, nah. You and I were meant to be type energy there. But for you, personally, you have to be accepting of what isn't happening now. What couldn't happen. Oh, goodness. Let's get into the future energies now. Again, I'm so sorry for making this so long. This video, I really do apologize. Future energies, please. For Aries, what's going on with Aries in the nearby future? Towards the end of the month, going into the next, if anything. What's going on with Aries? Ooh, my God. Did I keep this out? The Four of Pentacles. I know I saw this underneath the deck for this first card. So for it to come out reversed here, makes sense. Shedding the old, letting go of people, possessions, or issues. Generosity, sharing. It could be greed. It could be unwarranted fear or poverty. Poverty, oh my God. This, oh, fear of poverty. Got it. Yeah, I did pick up on that being like a fear of yours here. I did pick up on that. Or you may have to be in that position a little bit, and that being concerning for you, having to ask for help or something along those lines for somebody here. And it's saying that on the card. But look, for the Four of Pentacles to come out reversed here, and we have the Three of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's just you recognizing that, okay, maybe I do act out in ways that sort of helped me to survive, or maybe I needed to act in certain ways, but you were deceiving yourself. You were deceiving yourself, and on some level it still feels like you're still having to, again, be honest with yourself. But you're not aiming to project things, to project your own pain. You don't want to hold on to your pain in the nearby future. It's like a, how do I say it? Because it doesn't feel like a straightforward way towards acceptance. It's almost like a backhanded way of accepting. Almost like you're trying to navigate it, but not in a fully authentic, genuine way. That's tough. That's really tough to explain. All right. Future energies, please, in regards to Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I knew I would have seen the Tower. Holy shit. My apologies. I should have told you from the beginning that I'd be cussing. My part. But whatever. I think, whatever. So we have the Tower. Yikes. Yeah. Major upheaval here. Something is going to take you off guard. Holy moly. I surrender to the storm. Again, this feels like consequences to your own actions type stuff. Genuinely speaking. So if people get angry with you, or they want to fight you, or they do this or they do that as retaliation to the things that you may have said or done or something along those lines, that's what it feels like. It's a collapse of the old. No more. Something is falling apart here. Whether it's you having to pay witness to this through someone else, or you're going to have to experience this on some level. Something is changing. And it doesn't feel very comforting at all. But it is to allow for... Yeah, it's to allow for these false beliefs to be completely shattered in some way. Completely, especially with the Star card being here. To restore hope, to bring about contentment, and to sort of help you tap into your spirituality more, to heal, see more positivity. I'm not even gonna lie, something here is happening that is meant to pretty much humble you, quote unquote. Look. Hey. Do I get confirmation on that? No, that's just what it is, and I'm gonna leave it there. Let's get one more for the future energies, please. Yeah, I just feel like it's a huge surprise. Holy moly. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. That's cool. Okay, so good luck, destiny, chance, karma, soulmates, decisive moments, cycles of life, fate, fortune, upheaval. Again, another upheaval card. Chance, gambling. You cannot step into the same river twice. Honestly, this is just to say that, okay, you can't go towards brighter days without facing the darkness first within yourself. Again, the things that you've built up, the things that you've embraced, stuff like that. Something has to collapse in order to make room for the better to come in. I'm not going to go into details as to what that means for you. But, again, I'm seeing positive change after that. This particular thing happens. It was destined to kind of happen that way, is pretty much what this is saying. And it's like, you know this. And in the future, you're going to be more aware because, I mean, I'm telling you now. Goodness. 5 of Pentacles. Temporary financial hardship. Telling you, I do believe there's some form of karma you have to face here. And it may affect you financially. I'm just saying. It's been sticking out throughout this reading, and I can't really ignore it. So yeah. Is there anything else I need to mention? Oh wow. On top of the deck, 2 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. Yeah, you may feel like you genuinely have to ask for help financially on some level. Take that if it resonates though, because it keeps sticking out to me. Okay. As much as I'm curious about this, I'm just going to leave that there, okay? So, now, I'm going to get into the love portion, I guess, with this reading. Oh, even though I really don't want to because this video is already long. I am going to do what I set out to do, which is to see this through all the way. I'm not giving up on you guys. We're doing it now. Right now. All right, cool. Whew. Lord have mercy. Sorry, I had to stretch. Okay, Spirit, what is going on in regards to the collective's love life? What's going on with Aries in regards to their love life towards the end of the month or in the nearby future, depending on when they find this video? What's happening in the nearby future when it comes to love? 3, 2, 1. Oh. Thank you. All right. What's happening in the nearby future when it comes to love for Aries? What's happening in love? This is it. Okay. So you have foolish, likes nonsense, entertains bullshit, low vibe. So, look, I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? Based off of everything that we got, and for this card to come out, nearby future vibes when it pertains to love, it doesn't seem like you're taking it very seriously, okay? Which isn't too surprising. I feel like you should focus in on yourself more than anything, but I do believe that you would be kind of, you know, in the mindset of considering options, maybe flirting online, you know, I guess going to parties and stuff like that and trying to pick up people or connect with people in more ways that maybe you shouldn't. It feels like there's like this maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't type of vibe with you in the nearby future. It just doesn't feel very self-preserving. It just doesn't feel like that. Again, which is understandable, but like please do not lose yourself to the things that you've experienced in the past anymore. You've already done more than enough. You know, in how do I say it? In connection to all of that, you've expressed this more than enough outwardly. It's so important that you go within right now. Right now and moving into the future, you focus on yourself. Like, it's so important. I'm not gonna lie to you with this. I know you're not going to. On some level, you're gonna struggle with that. With keeping to yourself. You're gonna struggle with that. But I get it, you know. Underneath the deck, we have stagnant, blocked energy, spiritual protection. It's like, especially with that Tower card that we saw before, I'm telling you, if you try to do some nonsense, or you try to, you know, I keep hearing play the field. If you try to be in this messy energy, it's not going to be as simple or straightforward or as easy as it was to do previously, because you know subconsciously that you shouldn't be doing it. And your team, your spirit team, whether you believe in that or not, you believe in, you know, spirits, angels, and all of that, they're going to do what they can to protect you. Again, everybody has their free will, right? As I cut the deck, we have wannabe victim, lacks accountability, blames others for problems. Mom, sir, bro, sis. Again, it just feels messy, and it's annoying me on a deeper level. I'm not gonna lie to you. What's energy? Oh. Yeah, sure. Sure. All right, let me get another one. Let's see what's going on in connection to Aries and whomsoever they may be connecting to in the nearby future. What's going on there? Ex-lover. I cannot make up these things. Past encounter, someone you know. You mean to tell me you're gonna look? I swear to you, if you're going back, or you want to spin the block or something like that in connection to somebody who you were with, oh my God, I don't want to judge you here. I'm trying my best not to judge you. Okay, I get it. Like I was saying before, it was made pretty clear there was a significant relationship or connection on a spiritual level there between you and somebody else. It was clear as day, but a lot of things got, let me just say it blatantly, a lot of things got fucked up, right? So, oh goodness sake. I feel like this isn't even about, it's like I want to say it's not even about protecting you. Really. It's not about protecting you. It's like protecting them. Whoever this is. No lie. As much as I know you don't want to be someone that could bring about some messy repercussions, you don't want to bring up about conflict, you need to, I want to say you need to just check yourself before you wreck yourself. You ever heard that phrase? That's what's sticking out to me here. This isn't anything out of hate or to tell you not to do anything that you feel like you should do. That's entirely your business. I'm just telling you off of the energy here. It's like you're not ready. Okay? And as much as I could clearly see that whomsoever this is that you were connected to, their energy is showing off in such a radiant way with this rich and abundant card underneath the deck. Are you kidding me? I don't want to, I do not want to get on your case here. I don't want you to just start hating me. Because I would just get on your ass about this. But you know what? Look, I can't blame you, all right, for wanting to reconnect with somebody from your past. I can't blame you. I genuinely can't. But, hey, I really hope that you do what you need to do to take care of yourself and to heal. For real, genuinely speaking. All right. So I'm gonna talk about what is happening with you, how you're gonna be energetically in regards to this whole love thing, this whole situation, how the energy is between you and this person, and how their energy is. All right. And after that, that's just it. I want to say thank you if you made it this far. Thank you so much for even giving me the time of day to talk to you about any of this. I really do appreciate that, and I appreciate you. All right, let's go. What's Aries' energy looking like? Yeah. Why I'm laughing is because it just feels like you want to shoot your shot. Like you must be so lucky to be able to reach out to this person, especially with the Page of Swords, or to even just see them. Whether it's like looking online, stalking. I'm not going to say that, okay, that's a little creepy, but look, I feel like you really feel like in the nearby future you should make a move that you probably you're not prepared to make, is what I'm saying. And I said this before, and that's why I'm laughing. You feel like you're ready, or maybe you could shoot your shot or something like that, or things could be different this time around. Yeah, of course it could be different, but I mean, if there's still more that you need to learn, there's more that you need to develop within yourself, perhaps not right now is the time to make that move. But I feel like you're not going to care. You're still going to want to look. You still want to observe, shoot your shot, try, consider some way, shape, or form to be in this person's life. Yeah, to even manifest it some way, shape, or form. Yeah, with the Six of Cups on top of the deck. Yeah. All right. Love a boy, love a girl. Okay. All right, let's see. Look, I'm shuffling the cards and it's still there. Let's see. Aries' energy in the nearby future, please, in regards to love. Is this it? Yeah, it's both of these. So we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. You already know. You already know that there would be a lot that you would need to develop here, and you would need to make up for in order for things to work out well between you and this person. You already know this. I don't need to tell you this. But I could see that in the nearby future, you're going to want to, again, if you need to take certain blows, like this person, for example, telling you off, cussing you out, reacting in a negative way because of how you treated them or the things that they've experienced with you, in the back of your head at that point that you kind of deserved it. And you're going to be in this position of trying to just be patient, see it through, take it like a champ is what I'm fucking hearing, which is crazy. But I hope you understand what I'm saying. I really hope you understand. This isn't something that's just straightforward and simple and comforting to you at all. This is not going to be easy. But I feel like that whomsoever this is that I'm talking about here, they're worth this. They are worth investing in, taking the time to be patient with. So you want things to work out well. You want things to be more balanced out here between you and them. for them to take you seriously. And you know it's not going to be easy. Deep down, it's not very comforting, but they're worth it to you. And I respect that. Look, I respect that. With the Five of Pentacles being underneath the deck, it keeps showing up. Yeah. So I'm not for certain here that you're just going to be on the sidelines here when it comes to this other person, but you're definitely going to have to work to get out of this position of feeling like you don't have the love of your life beside you. You're going to have to put in the work here in order for anything to be different or to develop in a different way with them. And you know this, I don't have to tell you this. All right, so let's see the connecting energies between Aries and this person. For the sake of convenience with their ex-partner or their ex-lover. Let's see what's happening in the nearby future between them. Let's see. So this came out on the floor. It landed on the floor and came out reversed like this. So we have the Two of Swords in reversed. Okay. Underneath the deck, we have the Emperor. Okay. It's like I want to say whoever is the masculine energy here. It doesn't have to mean that they're a man, but whoever is the masculine energy here, it's kind of clear that things are going to be more obvious in regards to them. Okay. And I'm not going to lie, I'm leaning towards saying that's you. Whether you're a woman or not, or a man, or it doesn't matter. It's the energy I'm talking about. Structure, control. That was the word that was sticking out to me with this. Oh my God. Ooh, goodness. I'm picking up on that trauma energy again. No, I don't need to clarify it. Okay. Right. Things are going to be made pretty obvious. Not just for you, but with this person as well. Again, there's more clarity. There's more insight in this future energy for sure. We can't be denying what is or what has happened, what had been between us, what is happening now. We can't deny it. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right, I need to hurry up because my battery is dying. I'm on 15%. Let's go. The Sun. Wow. Under the Page of Wands here as well. Okay. Again, there's okay. This is good. Genuinely speaking, this is good. Positivity, freedom, fun, success, optimism, vitality, joy. Good luck. Happiness, enthusiasm. Okay. Wow. All right. The most I can say in regards to your connecting energies is that, again, it's almost as though you both are realizing or not denying the truth of this, that you both have something very special, very beautiful. And it's just that acknowledgement in and of itself that's showing up here. I shine my light on the world around me, and my radiance attracts more success. That word keeps coming out, success. Moving forward. That's cool. It's progressive. I'm not gonna lie. It's progressive, which is good. And the Sun is one of the most beautiful cards you can get in a reading in general. So congrats there. All right, let's go. How is this person maneuvering any nearby future when it comes to Aries, their connection with Aries. What's going on there? Ooh, we have the devil card. Oh my god. Oh my god. How does Joe start? I can't remember his name specifically, but he was an old grandpa, and he would just say, "Oh my god," and this was in the anime JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. If you know what I'm talking about, then yeah. But that's what I felt like saying. We have the Nine of Swords as well. Yeah, what is going on? Oh god, I do not have the time for this. My phone is dying. I cannot stay here too long. But we have addiction, depression, mental health issues, ego. Okay. I feel like, oh, all right. This is crazy. So this Sun card, I feel like, yes, it's bringing a lot of clarity along with this Two of Swords in reverse. At the same time, this is detrimental to this particular person. I don't necessarily see them being in this energy. I see that they're reacting to the connection in this way. As much as, you know, there is beauty behind this connection and they will be acknowledging this, a lot of what has transpired in a negative way is sticking out to this person. They feel worried, concerned, unhappy, like overwhelmed. This is a problem. This connection is a problem. As much as they believed, or they still, in the nearby future, they have to be honest with themselves about the connection that they share with you. This is heartbreaking for this person. It doesn't feel very enjoyable. Even though on a spiritual level, they feel like it should be, like things will have to change. Things will have to change. What is this? I am not a puppet. Yeah, on some level, they felt like a puppet. And they still do. In the nearby future, they feel like, okay, being with you or connecting with you on some deeper level, it's not going to be healthy for them, for you, for either of you. Wow. Okay. Yeah, because Eight of Cups here. Moving on. Healing. Just not being a part of that illusionary bullshit that was going on with you. You know, they don't want to be a part of that. That's what this is. And in this connection, or just the whole idea, it feels awful. I'm not gonna lie to you. But it's like they're not saying that you're awful. It's like they're pretty much saying in the nearby future that what you guys have experienced in negative ways was awful. And they don't really see beyond that when it comes to you in the nearby future. Because it almost feels like too much has gone on. Let's go. Can we wrap this up, guys, please? Yeah, I just saw the Queen of Cups. Okay. I don't know if you're dealing with a feminine energy here, because I feel like quite a few people who find this video are more masculine energies, but it doesn't have to be the case. You could be a man or a woman watching this video. I look. Excuse me, I'm not judging. But I feel like it's a very specific energy, like masculine is here, feminine is here. But flip the roles if you need to, okay? What's going on with this person in the nearby future? Thank you. The Tower, oh my god. Yeah. Jeez. 15, 16, yeah. That's tough. And we have the Moon. No. Maybe, yes, no. Yes, maybe. There's too much going on. Yeah, and you see with the Hermit being on top of the deck here, another no. It's just like, yeah, this person, they would rather do what they need to do to heal from what has transpired previously. And the whole idea of what you guys had, what traumas they experienced or they had to sort of process as well. Like, This is too much for this person. I'm not gonna lie. It makes them feel paranoid, afraid, uncomfortable, unstable, let me say it like that. Because they don't know what to expect. I feel like this person, they feel like, okay, at any point connecting with you, it's just gonna get bad. They don't know, as much as they could feel within themselves that, okay, you're not a bad person or whatever. They want to believe in you. At the end of the day, from what I could tell was like, it is what it is. Things played out the way that it played out, and it's almost like they're pretty much saying lesson learned here. I'm not in a space to be open to this, like with being with you, but I can acknowledge, okay, what happened, and wow. I'm sorry, this person, they're coming off. Yeah, they're not okay with this. They feel like this connection is like almost like a gift and a curse, which is wild. Cut the deck, we have the Six of Swords. Again, another moving on card. Going on to calmer waters, healing, moving forward, overcoming hardship. This person just wants to move on. They want to heal. And they want things to be happy and lovely and be able to celebrate life. They don't want to feel stressed out. And I feel like they just want to be able to establish that within themselves. 8, 9, 15, 16. They just want progress. And I feel like deep down there is love for you, but they can't take this. In the nearby future, that's just what it is. Will it be different in the future? Who knows? It's quite possible, but it just feels like, okay, too much has happened. That's pretty much the energy here. Now, I'm going to go before my phone dies. Thank you guys so much for joining me in watching this reading and just, being a part of this. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you once again. And if you enjoyed this, if you resonated with this, feel free to like this video. I would greatly appreciate that as well. Subscribe if you haven't. Make a comment. Send me something. Message me. I'd love to know your thoughts. If you want to share this with somebody who you think would resonate with it, feel free. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. So please, good luck and do your best to take care of yourself moving forward. All right. All the best to you. And hopefully see you again soon. Bye.